greatest invention ever. Because one day you're wearing the gray color and then I reverse it to the print. It's awesome, you guys. All right, we gotta get busy. Let's jump into our first item of our clearance event. How cute is this hoodie? It's a little zip front seamed hoodie, and it is a sweatshirt design, but of course she always upgrades everything. She doesn't do a basic sweatshirt. You got a full zip in the front. I love this extra stitching detail. You got a nice, beautiful hood on there. Here are your colors. We start off with raspberry, then we have the navy, we have the black, I mean, you can't go wrong with that, and of course we have the taupe. And I am super excited because he's one of my favorite new friends. Hi, Sam, welcome. It's so good to see you
Suzanne.
again.
Listen, Merry Christmas to everyone yesterday who celebrated, and Happy Kwanzaa to everyone who's celebrating today. And I'm so excited to be with you. We don't get to do this often enough, but I'm glad we're doing it during clearance. This is the final hour of DG2 clearance, and there's some good stuff going on.
Oh, Sam, you're not kidding. I love this too, because you know what? I think a lot of people start talking about the new year, and they think, okay, I'm really gonna start working out, I'm gonna get fit. We'll address that a lot starting next week. But I love it because when you wanna get fitness gear, nobody wants to wear just a sloppy hoodie. And I think a lot of us love to turn to Diane Gilman, not only for fitness, but also this is an everyday, hey, I'm at home, I'm still Zooming, I'm still working, I'm a busy mom, I got things going on kind of hoodie.
Yes, and it's really unique because the fabric, first and foremost, even though it's a French terry, this is the lightest weight and finest gauge French terry we have ever done for HSN. So it's something brand new. It's really easy, really breathable, really beautiful. And if Cara turns around, you're going to see the back has these 3 gorgeous pleats that rest kind of like right underneath the hood. And what that does is take something that's very utility and very everyday and make it really beautiful and really feminine. If you have seen Diane presenting on air, she has this in every color. And she wears this all the time. It's one of her signature pieces. And the fabric is what really separates this from all of our other French terry items.
True.
Also, Suzanne, what I think is so beautiful about this is if you notice all the seams have movement, they're curved. This is not made for a man. This is really made to look like a luxury, feminine little hoodie. So all of the seams that we did with that beautiful top stitching in contrast colors are all done in curved shapes. And that is because women's bodies have curves. They're not, for the most part, built straight up and down. So we want to create an hourglass. We want to create beautiful balance on your body, even with something like this $29.99 hoodie. If comfort can be elevated, DG2 Downtime is really where it's at, because the colors we use, the fabric we use, and those little details like the pleats, like the curved seams, really transition this and kind of level it up a little bit.
Well, and Sam, to take it to another level, look at this. It is so much less expensive to do just a regular zipper on all these. I could have done a silver zipper and be done with it. But the reason this looks higher end is the zipper blends into the color of the hoodie you're buying. So there we go in the taupe. The black has a black zipper, the navy has a navy, and this raspberry color, I think we're calling that officially, yeah, raspberry, has raspberry. And what that does is, if this was a normal silver zipper, it would kind of have that more casual kind of hoodie look. It wouldn't look as expensive as this looks. So you really do get a much more elevated design with all of those really cool details. Also, pockets, gotta love it. They're super hidden. Look at this pocket. It's not a big kangaroo pocket. I don't know, Sam, you ever try wearing like a hoodie that's got a kangaroo pocket? On me, it looks like I'm 9 months pregnant. I mean, it's tough enough as it is, but those are the worst. Those are the worst.
I have a fuller tummy, right? I'm a little bit like some boxier, a little softer on the upper part of my body. So adding any kind of volume, like the kangaroo pockets around my midsection, does not work for me, especially after the holidays when I've eaten every single carb and piece of sugar that I can get my hands on. So what I love about this is, you know, Diane is such a stickler that she actually selects the zippers and the zipper pulls. She chooses what contrast color stitching is going to happen. She's really highly involved with all of the construction. And if it's something that she's going to wear every day and she's going to present on air, she wants it to be as beautiful and as elevated and as elegant as a hoodie can be. And that's what this is. This is the most expensive terry fabric we've ever done for HSN. It's the lightest weight and it's the finest gauge. So you're going to really be blown away. And I love that little side view, Suzanne, because you can see that it's got a very slight little high-low, and nothing will ever cling to your tummy, to your hips, or to your backside. It's really cut for a woman's body and helps to create that beautiful balanced hourglass curve, because we nip you in a little bit under the bust, and then it just gently falls to a swing
kind of
silhouette.
falls out a little, but doesn't fall way out. You don't look like you're wearing a trapeze tent. Something else I love, no banding on the bottom. That's the other thing with regular hoodies. There's always banding on the bottom, and what does that do? Along with that dumb kangaroo pocket, it creates this big puffy bulge right around our waist, which most of us do not want that highlighted. You don't have that banding. And again, I think this really elevates it and adds an elegance to it. So this can certainly work out in the new year, but guess what? It can go meeting your friends for lunch with a cute little pair of jeans, you know, little DG2 jeans you throw on, a great little high shaft boot. Maybe you put a great little knit cap on in black, or a hat like I was wearing in my pictures. It absolutely can be elevated to, I think, almost every level. You know, do you go to a red carpet event in it? No. But everything else, you're in pretty good shape with that. And again, these are the lowest price you're gonna get. This originally was $57. We're at $29.99. You'll notice we have 4 flex. It's for the entire hour. That's awesome. Of only $7.50. All right, sizes, extra small through 3X. Easy care, guys. Machine wash, you're just gonna dry it flat. That's easy. I'd probably throw it in the dryer myself because I never follow the instructions, but they are recommending that. And it's really just that easy lifestyle that I think we're really accustomed to. You know, Sam, I know you're very much, and you have been for years, on top of trends and styles and fashion. We loved extreme makeovers. Oh, you have any plans on doing that again?
I don't know. You know, I did a wedding show after that. And I did all the red carpets and all that stuff. So, you know what? There's a lot of talk about bringing that show back. They're coming close to like almost 20 years, I think, before it launched. So we shall see. I don't know. I haven't heard.
You're like the GOAT, man. You're the original of the extreme makeover. Yeah, you're the greatest of all time on that. Come on.
Well, I don't know about that, but thank you. That's very sweet. No, listen, I feel like if the clothing is right, it's kind of a makeover in an item. And that's what we kind of like to joke about. When the clothes do the right things for your body, they can be really transformative. So that's what this shape and silhouette and fabric do for you. And the price is just out of control. This entire hour, y'all are going to lose your minds when you see these prices. So there's good stuff.
Well, another thing too that I'm sure you're seeing, and I'll kind of pick your brain on it as we go to the next item, is this trend of a more casual lifestyle. I mean, I don't think any of us will ever go back to wearing blazers